Hey guys, this is Untitled Chapter with Rollout Reviews, bringing you a B-Daman Crossfire review. This time it is BD-01 Thunder DRACYAN. We'll set all of this off to the side and take a look at the packaging really quick. It has the B-Daman Crossfire logo up there. You can see a product shot of Thunder DRACYAN down here, looking a lot more shiny than it actually is. It uses the silver chrome core of the Japanese version, and not the one it actually comes with. Thunder DRACYAN, it is power type. If you look at the back here, you can see it uses the Excel core. Now, it's not Excel DRACYAN because all power types in this series have the surname Thunder. So he's Thunder DRACYAN. It has 7 power, 4 precision, and 3 rapid fire, and down here you can see all of the newfangled technology that it is compatible with. It comes with this cool little collector's card. It's made out of this kind of flimsy cardboard, but that's fine. It has a picture of his bee animal from the show on it, this cool looking dragon, and it has a code on the back that can be used to unlock some things in the online game. You can also scan this with your phone somehow and unlock features that way. Not really sure how that works, but it sounds pretty cool. You have this new tool, which is a lot better than the Japanese version. Not only is it this big, hefty piece of plastic, but it uses just a normal Phillips head screwdriver tip, unlike the Japanese version here that uses this weird 3-tiered shape. Now, if you lose this, with the Japanese version, you either buy a new B-Daman or kind of screwed. But with this, if you lose it, you can just use a normal Phillips head screwdriver to tighten and loosen your B-Daman's bolts, which is a lot better. If you lose the tool, you can still take apart and put your B-Daman together with ease. It comes with this cool little pin here, which is nice because the Japanese version doesn't come with anything to shoot at all. Honestly, you know, this one's a little boring compared to the others. All of the B-Daman in this series come with sort of specialized pins, and then this one doesn't really do anything other than get shot at. It looks like this little bottle. It can open, and you can put more B-Damarbles inside to weigh it down, but really the problem with this target is that it's almost just too easy to knock down, and that can be considered just not a good thing. It comes with 2 B-Damarbles. They are made of plastic, but they have a little bit of metal inside. You have one normal B-Damarble with this little crosshair here, and you have the Ultra B-Damarble with his dragon bee animal on it. You also have the crosshair on the back of this. Now, the Japanese version comes with a single glass marble, and these glass marbles are very nice. But since this comes with 2, I think it's a nice alternative. So, let's take a look at Thunder DRACYAN himself. He comes pre-assembled in the package with the stickers pre-applied. Now, that is both a good thing and a bad thing, because if you bought this guy online like I did, you had no control over the quality of these stickers. I highly recommend going out and buying this in the store so that you can take a look at these stickers and make sure they're good before you buy it, because mine has some scuffs and whatnot here and there. So that is a problem, but it's not really that bad of a thing. He still looks nice. Now, these stickers aren't entirely show accurate. In the show and on the Japanese version of the B-Daman, it is sort of a gray, silvery color, and here it's more of a yellowy gold. That's fine. He also is missing several stickers all throughout, but, you know, he just kind of has stickers where he needs to have them, and that's fine. Honestly, the less amount of stickers that are going to peel and fall off, the better. So, let's do a couple more comparisons with the Japanese version that I have here. No stickers on my Japanese version to compare with, but, oh well. Now, off the bat, you'll just notice that this version has a very nice, shiny-looking chrome core. But, in fact, the core is entirely different between the two of these. The mold has pretty much been completely changed. Now, it doesn't look as nice, but it will hold together a lot better because this is actually screwed together. That can be a good thing and a bad thing. Again, it'll hold together, but less customization. On the Japanese version, this whole back block could be taken off and you could put other attachments on there instead. You can't really do that with the US version here because this power block does not come off. You can also see that the trigger is pretty much completely changed. It's a lot longer, but that really doesn't affect performance very much. Instead, it has this QR code here, which you can scan with your phone to unlock some features, which is a nice alternative to the little codes here it had on the Japanese version that you used with the arcade game over there. There is no arcade game here, so it would be silly to have these on this version. Unfortunately, though, it is just entirely missing a sticker up here that it had up here for the arcade game, but alas. There are a few mold changes all throughout just to save some plastic, I think. On the legs, there's a little less plastic up here, and the ears are, in fact, a little bit shorter, but nothing too major. Now, performance. This guy is a little bit weaker than his Japanese version, but that was expected from the start. Some people say it's a terrible thing and that he's nerfed, but it really isn't that bad. He's still very powerful and is by no means weak. He's just not as powerful as the Japanese version. That can almost be a good thing sometimes, because I feel like the Japanese version sometimes is just too powerful and it's sort of a chore to fire. This guy's a nice balance of powerful and not too powerful, and he ends up being pretty satisfying to fire all around. Now, it still does have the drive strip, the little piece of rubber in the bottom that allows the marble to spin forward when you fire it. That makes it hit the target a lot faster and harder, and that is great. And like I said, yeah, he still has that. So the gimmick is still there, not all is lost, he's just a little less powerful. So let's do a quick test here. Here is the pin it comes with. Let's load him up with a bead of marble. And there you go. Works very well. Anyway, this is great. I am loving B-Daman Crossfire so far. The quality is very comparable to the Japanese versions, and all around, they're just nice toys. Again, some people are saying they're just not as good as the Japanese version, but I have to disagree. This is an incredible alternative. The quality is extremely surprising for how much cheaper it is than the Japanese versions, and I highly recommend going out and looking for these guys. They are out there now. So, that is about it, guys, and this is Untitled Chapter, signing off.